Hi, Jeff Simon here with Stevie Triesenberg. Thank you so much for joining us here at Bose and at the booth. It's just so much fun to be here. You've got a huge channel going on YouTube. We're here at AirVenture 2023, and tell us a little bit about your flight in. You've got the 140 now?
Absolutely. So I flew my new 1949 Cessna 140A here after picking it up from paint, interior, panel, the whole 9 yards. And I flew it all the way from Southern California to Oshkosh, and it took 25 hours. So
25 hours?
I think the Bonanza would have been a little faster, but it was a super fun flight. I had such a blast, and I would totally do it again.
Well, the cool part is, right, you get to see the country a little bit more than you do in the Bonanza, right? You're up there cruising along above the clouds sometimes, and this is a whole different experience. So where did you stop?
Absolutely. So it is a totally different way to see the country. And not only just see the country, but the people that you meet along the way are absolutely incredible. Every single stop that I went to, except for one, where there was no one at the airport, I met somebody interesting who had something to say, an interesting story, some story to tell. It was incredible to meet all of these people. And I stopped at, let's see, Palm Springs, Phoenix, Arizona, Sholo, Arizona, Albuquerque, somewhere in Texas, somewhere in Kansas, somewhere else in Kansas, a couple places in Iowa, Wisconsin, and then here. So
well, at least you had a new interior, right? So it was comfortable?
It was very comfortable, yeah.
As comfortable as you're going to be
yeah,
in a 140
definitely.
for 20 plus hours?
Yeah, lots of leg room when it's just me in there, so.
So what are you learning about the difference now between doing the tailwheel flying with the 140 and the Bonanza? Like, things have obviously changed with your flying and your channel. Definitely.
So the biggest thing is obviously landing. It's a lot different. I have a lot higher personal minimums for, crosswind limitations, things like that. So that's definitely something that is way different between the two, the biggest thing I would say. But the nice thing about the 140 is everything happens at half the speed. So all the radio changes, all the navigation, everything, you have a lot more time to think about it and deal with it, which is honestly really nice. I didn't mind going too slow.
You tell someone when you're coming in, like from a long final, and then you've got lots and lots of time to figure everything else out and plan your approach. Well, that's awesome. I know on our way in, we got to fly with the Bose A30s, and I noticed on our side they were so light. Like it's a different experience. What have you experienced by flying and switching over to the A30s?
So I flew with my A20s beforehand, and I loved my A20s, but my one complaint with them was I would get pain on the top of my head if I wore them for too long, like on my flights to Oshkosh last year. This year, I flew 25 hours, and I didn't have to adjust the A30s once. They were so comfortable, and I was just so thankful for that because that was such a big issue with me with the A20s beforehand, and I still love them. I use them. They're the best on the market, but now the A30s are so comfortable that it just made the whole experience so much better.
I love that, and not only are they lighter, but we've noticed that too. It's that clamping force. You're just not tired afterwards when you do it.
Even with sunglasses, like baseball cap, anything, didn't hurt at all. So awesome.
So what's coming up for you? What is next that we're all going to be seeing on your channel?
So I obviously filmed my whole flight to Oshkosh, 5 days of flying, so I might be doing a little vlog-kosh week.
A little bit of film?
Just a tad, just a little bit, not 4 terabytes or anything, it's fine. So I'll be filming that, and then after Oshkosh, I'm headed back with both planes to Michigan for a few weeks, where I'm going to do some fun Midwest summer flying, which I'm super excited about, and then back to California we go.
Awesome. Well, that's great. Where can everybody find you if they were not already a follower on YouTube? What's your channel on YouTube, Instagram, all of that?
So my YouTube is Stevie Triesenberg, but if you look up Bayflight, it will come up as well, and my Instagram is Bayflight as well. So.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for spending some time with us here at the
Absolutely.
show. First day, we're all excited. It's going to be a great week. It doesn't look like we're going to get any crazy things so far.
I
haven't
not.
heard anything about the usual tornadoes or anything. So it should be great for everybody, and I hope we'll see you again, maybe on a show.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. This was such a great experience.
You got it. Take care. For AirVenture 2023, I'm Jeff Simon with Social Flight, and I wish you all blue skies.
Bye.